beautiful, bright and sunny here. My name is Sherin Francis. I am the Chief Executive Officer of the Seychelles Tourism Board at current.
Okay, great. Nice to meet you. My name's Chelsea and I'm from Big Ambitions, and we work very closely with the WTM Africa crew. What are some of the reasons that travelers should visit the Seychelles when travel returns?
As you all know, I think it's no secret that Seychelles is probably one of the most uncommercialized destinations. It's very green and it's pure nature. And I believe after this very tough times for everybody, where almost all of us have had to be locked up in confinement, what you need right now after all of this is probably a breath of fresh air, to be out in nature, to be in touch with nature, and to be able to breathe a bit. And I think Seychelles as a holiday destination offers all of this in a perfect way, in the most uncommercialized, unprocessed way.
Great. I can see, where are you sitting at the moment? I can see the greenery behind you.
Yes, this is my home. This is where I live, and that's the beauty of Seychelles. You feel you're on holiday, unless well, of course, you have to work. But all of us Seychelles, we are so blessed by this to be living in nature, to be seeing the sunset and the sunrise every day, and to live in this absolute beauty where you can hear the birds. Probably you're hearing in my background as well. So and this is what we are living the dream of a lot of people, the holiday dream of a lot of people. So this is what we are telling people to visit Seychelles, to come and experience. It's really another world, just like our tagline goes.
Absolutely. And that brings me into my next question. I mean, you've mentioned quite a few already, but could you maybe just point out 5 main features that would specifically appeal to travelers once travel does come back after COVID?
Of course, the first one, it's the amazing nature. It's what you see when you're landing on the Seychelles International Airport. It's how green, how lush the place looks. Once you disembark on the airport, one of the things that will strike you is how fresh the air feels. And this is scientifically proven by a study that was done by a university, that we have one of the purest air quality in the world. Number 2, again, linking to the amazing flora and fauna we have on the second island, Praslin, we have one of the World UNESCO Heritage Site, one of the 2 which we have, where the coco de mer grows in its natural state. And this is an amazing experience for anybody who visits Seychelles, is the fact that these trees are only grown in its natural state in Seychelles. And the coco de mer, which is a double-sided net, it's one of the heaviest in the world as well, but it's an amazing creation in itself for people who've experienced it. And from Praslin to step on the 3rd island, La Digue, a very cultural island with a slower pace of life, and you really feel absolutely completely in another world when you're there. And number one place people normally would want to visit is the L'Union Estate and the Ansous d'Argent Beach. The reason for that is because the Ansous d'Argent Beach is actually one of the world's most photographed beach in the world, and today have even changed the word, one of the most Instagrammable beach in the world because of its outstanding rock formation on the beach, which is just amazing and breathtaking, and you won't believe that it's all man-made, it's all natural, it's man-made. Of course, we always encourage people to make time for island hopping and to make time to visit Seychelles by boat as well. because we have amazing water, which is always warm all year round. We have year-round temperature, summer temperature, but also the sea is always warm all year round, and this beautiful turquoise blue. It just invites you for all sorts of kind of activities you'd like to do in the sea, be it just swimming for people who just enjoy swimming, but a lot of people enjoy snorkeling, diving, sailing, and water sports as well. But visiting the islands by boat is always most recommended. And the last one, I would always tell people, make time, and this is, I think, what Seychelles is all about. Make time to just take strolls on the beach, especially at sunset, and let the waves wash your feet. Because we have these beautiful white sandy beaches, countless of them, that you can visit a beach, 2 beach, 3 beaches in a day, and this beautiful turquoise blue sea in combination. And just make times to do the little things that you would not do back home because of your busy life.
I mean, the Seychelles sounds exactly perfect for travelers. I mean, most people at home in lockdown, they're craving the simple things, and you're right, it's just dipping your toes in the water and wiggling your toes in the sand. It sounds like Seychelles is perfect. And I guess that also brings me down to my last question, which is, where would you, I mean, you're in the Seychelles, you're pretty much on holiday already, but where would you want to go once travel does return? Where would you want to travel to?
That's a very tough question, because like you say, we have everything here. We have the perfect holiday destination here. And so I would not think of any place. Probably maybe somewhere where the children would enjoy, because I promised them this year we would go to Disneyland in Paris, but obviously we won't be able to do that this year. So our holiday plans would shift probably to next year. If everything is okay, next year perhaps, but it will be somewhere for the children, I would say.
Okay, great. Okay, well, Sherin, that's it. That was 5 minutes, but a little more than 5 minutes, but I really appreciate your time. And yeah, I can't wait to hear about all the updates that come through. And hopefully we can start coming to you guys. Us South Africans can come to you guys very soon.
And it's open for you as well. So please be our guest and hop on the next Seychelles plane to Seychelles.
Great. Thank you so much for your time, and have a fantastic day.
You too as well.
Just
Bye-bye.
bye.